I'm gonna give it a week.
After a week, you breaking up with me, or I'm breaking up with you?
Who knows? You might just go back to Cali and we never see each other again. I told you I don't do long distance.
The distance is gonna break us up?
Yeah.
It's just like that. A lot of people, this is flying over so many people's heads, bruh. She just said to him in many words, listen, for the week we're together. Once you go back home, we never see each other again, it is what it is. Once I go back home, we never see each other again, it is what it is. But for now, for this week, for these 7 days that you're here, it's me and you, we're doing this thing, we're rolling. She just said that, bro. She just said that, bro. Listen to it, and many people, they won't catch that, dog. Because you don't listen, bro. You gotta listen. Listen and learn. Understand what it is that you're being told, bro. You gotta understand that, bro. And the tension in this room is insane, bro. It feels like, bro, though he's cooking her on so many different levels that I feel uncomfortable watching this. Uncomfortable in the sense of, I gotta get out of here before these people start doing things in front of me, dog. Another one. Let's get into it. Guy code, man. Let's just see this masterclass. This is textbook stuff, man. This is beyond the textbook, actually. This is the plays here, just lethal, bro. I'm gonna walk you through it. This is everything you need, man. Like, it's all here, bro. I'm gonna just show you what it is. You get me? You'll know what it is when you see it.
With the jewelry and shit, I see you iced out. This a normal occasion?
Yeah. You don't wear jewelry? You don't like jewelry?
Bro, one thing about Zeb, nah, if you don't know who Zeb is, if you don't know who these oaks are, nah, you're missing out, dog. Shout out the zombies now, because, you know, hey, man, they're after them right now. But anyway, dog, the eye contact is lethal. First things first, you always want to be able to do this. This is, bro, he's talking about jewelry with her, you know, just talking in J, you know, just conversation, something flowing, man. But the fact that they're just there, like, bro, just killing her with the eye contact. You don't have to say anything spectacular or special, bro. Because already there's tension that you're creating here, bro. She'll fold. This is important stuff, bro.
Say jewelry.
Jewelry?
Jewelry.
Little bit of teasing,
Jewelry.
Don't be afraid to throw a little bit of teasing in there, a little bit of jokes.
Nah, yeah, I don't be wearing too many jewelry. I got a couple different little items at the crib, but I don't wear shit too often.
I love Cuban links because I'm Cuban. That's why I got my Cuban link on me.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I got a few things that I admire about myself.
What's your ideal relationship?
It's hard because I feel like everybody cheat out here.
You believe in monogamy?
Monogamy.
Listen, bro, someone who cheats will think everybody cheats. Just watch out for that. Like, quick bro tip for everyone. Someone who cheats will be like, nah, everybody cheats, bro. It's because they're doing it really. So watch out. If she's there like, no, everyone's a cheater, guess what? She's probably a cheater.
He is what again?
One man, one woman, loyal sexually to each other.
I would love to do that. I am ready to be loyal to one man.
What's your favorite thing about me?
I think my favorite thing about you is that you made me feel very comfortable and you've been very respectful.
Deep, fellas.
Yeah,
Continue.
you made me feel very comfortable and very respectful, and you're also a very handsome man, and you ain't try to hit on me, you ain't try to do too much, so I fuck with that.
Respectful in a real
way. I'm gonna tell Aaron the plumber's influence is global. But dog, pay attention to what you said. Comfortable, dog. That's what you want. That's like the biggest thing, bro. Comfortability. If you can make this person comfortable, then like, bro, all the possibilities are open to you. Anything you want, you can have it, bro. Always make sure the person's comfortable, dog. Honestly speaking, it's these gents who do too much, always trying to touch up on this person, always trying to force things. Don't force anything. Just make sure the person's comfortable, have good conversation, and guess what? Chances will open, bro. Chances will open up. Trust me, bro. This is like I said, it's textbook, bro. Flirting 101, you know, seduction 101. Just make them comfortable, dog. You're gonna see. Man staring right into her eyes, even though the camera's right there as well, but still, dog. The comfortability, the fact that she's even gonna go on camera with him, and it's all natural, dog. She's comfortable with him, bro. She trusts him.
No way. I fuck with that. Okay.
You bite your nails.
Is that a red flag? Why'd you look like that?
That's a red flag. No, it's not a red. Okay, biting your nails okay, but when
This is a bad habit.
it's not good for you. Might as well use a nail cutter. But what's a red flag is when you have dirt under your nails.
So
Comfortable enough to be touching each other, bro. Just pay attention, bro. Comfortability is the thing that you want. Comfortability, bro. Before any of these lines, these raised lines, before any of that stupid stuff, bro. Just a regular established conversation, a little bit of banter, a little bit of flirting, a little bit of laughing, you know, and it's all gonna roll through nicely.
So you don't like hardworking men, like a mechanic who got dirt in his nails,
Oh my god, but like
a firefighter.
But then they touch me and they still like you see the no.
You like a social media type guy, huh?
No, actually no. I've never been with a social media guy.
No. What type of guys you typically go for?
Random. I don't have. I say I don't have a type because I don't. Every guy I've been with is different. They're all different. I've been with a trapper, a business guy, trucking business. I've been with a sales.
A salesman?
Yeah. Who else I've been with?
Got catalog.
I've been with like when I was younger, somebody who worked in the kitchen.
Dishwasher?
Not a dishwasher.
What the hell going on here?
Like in the kitchen.
That's hard.
A chef.
I used to be a head chef.
Oh, you were a chef.
Yeah, at the BK Lounge.
Fellas, this is what you call marketing. BK Lounge sounds way cooler than Burger King. I'm not telling you to lie, but learn how to market yourself.
Oh, you see, you was a chef.
Facts. Listen, bro. If you listen, I'll say it straight up. If you got a lie, man, just a little bit of spice. Now, let's not even call it line. Let's just say constructive storytelling. If you gotta constructively tell a story. Don't make it mad though. Don't be like, I was making 400K a month or something, you know, and it just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Man said the BK Lounge, bro. What is BK? It's Burger King. Make sure that it's believable.
Why did you say that? You try keeping that a secret. So you're a chef. You're not.
Yeah.
So you're not a cook. You're a cook.
What about you? You got any secrets?
Secret?
Yeah. What you been hiding from me?
I don't know. I don't really have a secret.
You got every bitch falling over you. Like, you don't need every bitch falling over you.
You think I got every bitch falling over me?
Yeah.
This concludes today's date.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Make
Hold
sure
on.
to show lots of love.
Sit your ass down.
Let me read it. Comment.
You
I
think
won't lie, man.
I got every bitch falling over?
I won't lie, man. When honeys be like, you probably a player, you probably have every single girl around this place liking you, probably this or that, whatever. Like, a lot of oaks don't know what to say in those situations. Bro, listen, you can play it however you want. Let's just be honest. I'll just teach you that you can play it however you want. You can just be like, maybe, who knows? You'll be like, oh yeah, they want me. You know, I don't personally use that approach. I'll just be like, oh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I just try just flick it off type of thing, you know. And I just feel like it's one of those shit tests, you know, like those she wants to see if, you know, you're a player type of thing. But the fact of the matter is, if you can do it right, she's not gonna care. She'll be like, he's a player, it is what it is. She's still gonna do what she's gonna do, bro. This is the thing. They don't care, bro. They don't care. They don't care about honesty, bro. They don't.
Over me.
Yeah.
This concludes today's date.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Make
Hold
sure
on.
to show lots of love.
Sit your ass down.
Let me read it. What does it say? Petition to kiss your ass. I'll sign it.
Do you want to sign it?
I want to sign it up top. Don't move.
You got that signature? Feel me? I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Do you have any secrets? Are you hiding something from me?
Nah, I ain't really got too many secrets. I'm an open book.
So we the same. I feel like you lying to me.
I said we the same, but you know
I feel
opposites.
like you lying to me.
Opposites attract. So being the same, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, that could. We
Yeah.
don't get along.
How long do you give this relationship?
Ours?
How long you give it?
I'm gonna give it a week.
After a week, you breaking up with me, or I'm breaking up with you?
Who knows? You might just go back to Cali and we never see each other again. I told you I don't do long distance.
The distance is gonna break us up.
Yeah.
It's just like that. A lot of people, this is flying over so many people's heads, bruh. She just said to him in many words, listen, for the week we're together. Once you go back home, we never see each other again, it is what it is. Once I go back home, we never see each other again, it is what it is. But for now, for this week, for these 7 days that you're here, it's me and you, we're doing this thing, we're rolling. She just said that, bro. She just said that, bro. Listen to it, and many people, they won't catch that, dog. Because you don't listen, bro. You gotta listen. Listen and learn. Understand what it is that you're being told, bro. You gotta understand that, bro. And the tension in this room is insane, bro. It feels like, bro, though he's cooking her on so many different levels that I feel uncomfortable watching this. Uncomfortable in the sense of, hey, I gotta get out of here before these people start doing things in front of me, dog. The tension is insane in this room, dog. Man never broke composure, never broke eye contact once. She's folding. If that camera wasn't on, maybe they did things when the camera was on, but then they had to like cut that part out. But bro, this is immaculate work, bro.
I can't do that.
You think I'm gonna be cheating on you? You gonna be paranoid?
Yeah, for sure.
Broke my heart, fellas. Thought I found the one.
Where do you stay? San Francisco?
San Francisco? No, I stay in
How do
Sacramento.
I say it?
Say it again.
San Francisco. San Francisco.
But no, I stay in Sacramento.
Sacramento. I never been
Yeah.
there. I never been anywhere there. How about Beverly? Isn't that where like everybody like?
Beverly Hills?
Yeah,
That's in
that.
LA.
Oh, no, that's not.
Yeah.
LA. Oh yeah, LA is in California.
Yeah.
That's like the nice part,
What
right?
you know about geography?
I know a little something.
Yeah. LA's in California. Hello. What was your GPA?
2.5.
Oh, you were just good at geography.
Reading f***ed me up. I was an intense.
Reading?
Yeah.
Harry Potter, page 1.
You want to hear me read?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a little embarrassing. Okay. Mrs. Dursley of
Tough, dude.
number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal.
You're telling me every bitch that signed this sweater is f***ing you? You're wearing your roster on your sweater. And that's sick.
Maxie, how many likes is a lot of likes?
And she'll still add to that number. She will. And just to speak on what is happening now in the you know, like the past 10 seconds, bro. Dog, he didn't say anything spectacular. They're just having a normal conversation. She's reading a Harry Potter book off his phone. Just be like, oh, can you actually read this? You know, like, bro. And it's just good vibes, bro. Man didn't, like, you know, just don't overcomplicate it. Keep it so simple, bro. Stupid simple, dog. You don't have to say anything crazy, bro. Like these Rizzler bears out there, you don't have to, bro. Pick up lines are for bars, dog. Pick up lines are for bars. Listen, if you playing it right, bro, listen. Gents don't be throwing these weird lines, bro. They don't. Only jesters gotta perform tricks, bro. Only jesters.
Okay. If y'all give us that many likes, we'll do a part 2. And maybe
Like the video.
give you what you want to see.
Sub up.
Alright, fellas, I'm getting tired of you niggas that are willing. I'm about to turn this shit off. Understand, this is business though. I'm a businessman. But when this camera get turned off, it ain't business, it's personal. No, would you? But on the serious note though, yeah, I might have to turn this camera off. Had her read me Harry Potter. I'm hard. You can't read. You can't. Who's it? I disqualify her. Real talk, I disqualify you. Yo, what's word?
Give me something to talk about. Nigga low key on, so like, nigga,
What you mean what to talk about?
just tell me what to talk about. Just nigga, give me a subject. Just give me something. Nigga, what to the alcohol and do cooking and combo.
Brother, breathe on that. Get into her mental.
Say, man.
And when he says breathe on that lady now, the way I take it, the way I think he means it is like, yo, like for example, like I don't want to say be inquisitive. I want to be more direct with how I explain this to people. But it's like, yo, when you're having a conversation with someone, don't make this an interview. Make a conversation that flows, something that gets somebody talking, bro. You know, see how she thinks, see what she's about. Ask her about her. She starts talking, explaining things, and now it's a different conversation that leads to that conversation, and that conversation, that conversation, that conversation. And then in the 5th conversation, you reference to something that happened in the 3rd conversation. Just talk, bruh. Get that person to talk. Get that person to open up. And then now, she's already comfortable, so she's gonna be opening up, bro. You could talk about anything about this person. And when you don't know somebody, there's everything to talk about. That's what he means. That's what I think he means when he says breathe on the bitch, bro. Breathe on it, dog. Breathe, bro. Don't actually get there and start. Yo, there's gonna be owns who take that seriously. Dog, just get that person talking. That's what he means. Get to know the person, bro. You know, that's what he means. Get in her mind, bro. Ask her real questions that are not open-ended, that are open-ended, that are not closed-ended, bro. Don't be saying, oh, so you go to school? Yeah. Bro, come on. Like, talk about real stuff.
But I'm gonna do that.
I might have to turn this camera off. These niggas is blocking.
Come on now, I'm gonna wine and dine you some way, somehow.
You gotta choose one. That's what I'm trying to tell
I
you.
want Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy. Got a little sweetness to it.
It tastes like milk though. Is this our first date?
It's dark now.
I think so.
We're eating.
We're eating. Eating does count as a date.
This is a dessert.
How you think the dates went with all the other girls?
I think they enjoyed their time, but with Kati, Lil Kati, and your little brother, I don't know. I feel like something went down.
She stamped that. She stamped that one. Anything you want to say to the people? Anything you want to shout out or any advice you want to give to the kids?
Let me just do this real quick. Shit. Okay.
I f with the minorities. Y'all are very cool, respectful men. Make sure to show lots of love and support.
We need 40K likes for a part 2.
40K likes
Like the video, like this video, like that video, watch this video, watch that video, sub to both.
for part 2, and I'll definitely come back. But for our next date, if it happens,
Yeah.
I want it to be a little spontaneous. I want us to do like something fun.
You
Like,
For our next date when it happens, she already wanna see him again, bro. Come on, it's easy.
On a mission.
let's we could go on a mission, or we can make our own little chocolate strawberries. We can make our own little pizza.
You trying to get in that kitchen?
Yeah.
Gosh, you trying to get in that kitchen. Now you know what happened last time Jay got in that kitchen, them brownies.
So then let's do it. I would like that. That's my next expectation.
That's date number 2. We gonna get in that kitchen. We gonna cook a little something. She gonna throw a little something sexy on, a little apron, a little chef hat.
Yeah.
And you feel me? She gonna be my sous chef. I'm gonna be the head chef in charge. Head
And we
honcho.
gonna eat real
But
good.
yeah, man, appreciate y'all.
Till next time, you guys.
Till next time. 40K
Bye.
likes, and there'll be a next time, fellas.
Love you.
Let's get on 1 to 10. How was the date?
It was a little vibe. I was getting to know him. Respectful dude.
Respectful. How was the date?
How was my date? It was really good.
Still 1 to 10. How's my guy?
I wouldn't call that a date.
It wasn't. He didn't even take you on a date.
No.
What did he do?
I mean, if you call that milk and cookies a date, but no, that was not a date.
That's all he gave you was milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Was there anybody during this whole process that you potentially were looking at on like a side note, or you just out the gate you were pretty interested in him?
Like who between?
Pressure makes diamonds. Pro tip: let the homies apply pressure to test the loyalty. Listen, you can do this, man. This is a pro tip. You can do this, but I'm gonna be so honest. I don't like doing this. I don't like this method. I won't lie, but it works. It works. I don't like it because, hey, bro, you might find out the hard way. If you're being, you might find out the hard way.
You guys?
I guess.
It's getting dark though. I'm gonna
No,
lock
I
it
was
off.
just like, going with the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
She's loyal. She loyal, Dad. She loyal, Dad. I mean, I can appreciate loyalty.
Okay, but what about Kati? What about my girl?
She cool people.
Now he knows. But I'm gonna lock it off now. It's getting mad dark here.